Welcome back, guys. So when you love a girl, these are the things not to do. Never do them just because,
oh my god, I want this girl to be mine.
Don't do this. You know why this topic is very important? A lot of guys are sitting down whining, beating themselves just because they think, I love this girl and she's not giving me the audience that I require, and and some other things. And it's not about you all the time, okay? So sometimes when you're in love, these are things that you should try not to do. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe right now. Number one, don't be a bug. Do not be a bug, please. Don't bug her. Don't be in her face all the time. I had a guy like that when I was in university who was like a bug. Like, I remember even years later when I said, oh, I didn't have a boyfriend in school, I didn't agree to date anyone in school, and my friends were like, Haba, are you denying this guy we know? Because he was all around me for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense. Trust me, if you try to bug a girl, make her you forcefully want her to like you by force, you're going to lose her, because nobody just really wants a bug, somebody who will just be there like you don't have any other life than her. Nobody wants someone who doesn't have a life outside them. Seriously, when you show desire, when you show that, oh, I really do want you, and you play all your cards, being yourself, the possibility of her considering it and trying out to see, because this thing is about spirit to spirit reactions. If she feels it deeply, the propensity of her agreeing is there, right? So don't think that by bugging her, calling her at midnight, calling her early in the morning, first thing in the morning, showing up without notice at her office to drop her lunch, showing up at the end of work to pick her up, that's what going to make her love you. That's what's going to make her not love you. Number two thing that you should never do. You love this girl, yes. Don't sit down in silence and keep telling yourself, maybe she has another guy, maybe I shouldn't go now, maybe. That's cowardice. The girl you want, is possible that she doesn't have any other guy, especially when she's beautiful. Don't make this mistake of saying she's a very beautiful girl, I'm not sure she doesn't have a boyfriend. Who told you she has a boyfriend? Don't do that. Shoot your shots. Drop shyness, drop all of those self-consciousness that doesn't really matter, and go for the girl. Open up a conversation, ask her, okay? Don't be stuck up, because it's going to make you lose a lot of opportunities, and I don't want that for you. Okay, go for the girl you want, be upfront about it, tell her how you feel. Number three, don't go trying to be somebody else just to impress a girl. Be yourself, please. Who you are is enough interest, enough entertainment. If you're a very comical guy, don't go forming polished and corporate just because you think that she might take you as a joker. Be yourself, absolutely. You'll be shocked that making her laugh a lot might win her heart. Okay, so don't drop trying to be another person, trying to impress her, and then quit being your authentic self. There's nothing amazing about a guy who is not sure of himself, who is not proud of his uniqueness. Nothing is sexy about a guy like that, okay? So be yourself and don't drop your personality for one bit. The fourth thing I want to advise that you should never ever do, you're in love with this girl, don't ever kiss and tell. Don't ever, just because she has given you a bit of audience, there you go, castigate her, or just drop a hit about her to anybody. Yes, do not kiss and tell. Don't do it. A lot of guys do this. They do it in their guys circle and all of that. Sometimes because it's possible she hasn't given you a go ahead or like a yes, and then you think that castigating her among other guys and running her down will put her to shame. What's the need of putting her to shame?
Just be when she wants to say yes.
Yeah, that might just be at the time when she's even considering your benevolence, your sweetness, and then boom, she hears about herself or something you guys had to do together from somebody else. That it makes you look like a sissy. The girl look at you like, all these kind of guys, I thought you was different. So don't be that guy. Do not be that guy, okay? The next thing I think you should never ever do, just because you love a girl, is don't ever put any girl, even if she's not the one, don't ever put any human being on a higher pedestal than yourself. Let me explain. Don't prefer another person so much that you lose yourself, so you downgrade yourself. Don't turn yourself to a house boy. an unpaid houseboy for that matter, so more like a slave just for a girl, just because you love her. Don't be the one running errands for her just because you want to win her heart. How? It doesn't work. Some people think that it's by acts of service. You might even be convincing yourself that I know her love language. She loves acts of service. Excuse me, she's not your girlfriend yet. When she thinks about it, she's going to think of somebody lowly, not somebody she reverences and looks up to. Don't do that. Don't be the one always offering to do everything for her in a bid to win her heart. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Girls, we spot those kind of guys from afar. We also can't somehow enjoy those things, but we know that no, I can't get married or get into a relationship with this kind of guy. Girls don't want the guy who they feel is like their handbag, somebody they can control, somebody that is like a dummy around them, if you know what I mean. Don't do it, please. If you're currently doing it, please stop. Okay, another thing that is very, very noteworthy for you is that because you love this girl, please do not assume that you are already in a relationship with her until you guys have agreed. Please, this is very important. Until you guys have related as friends, spoken about it, you've gotten her idea or her commitment to this relationship, please don't assume she's your girlfriend yet. A lot of guys are in this kind of trap. They are actually in a relationship with themselves, right? So they are just having all of this affair in their head, running errands for the girl, doing everything and saying she's my girlfriend, even telling people like that's my girl right there. Excuse me, the girl is not even aware. Now I'm saying this from I have 2 life experiences about this, and trust me, it didn't end well. Because I didn't marry any of them, so you can tell it didn't end well. It was one of them is actually somebody I still really pity till now. And please do not assume anything. You're bigger than that. You are bigger than that. Please don't do it. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is satisfying. Love is supposed to be mutual. Love is self-respect. Love is considerate. If you're a Christian, and even if you're not, read the Bible about what it says about love. You're going to see that it has to be both ways. It doesn't have anything to do with slaving for another person. It has nothing to do with somebody not thinking about your welfare yet. You're all up with the person's welfare, you know. So please don't do that. Don't let your love turn to infatuation and heartbreak all in one spot just because you didn't pay attention to certain things. Which of these points helped you? Which of them do you want me to expand on the more? Which one have happened to you that you can share? Drop in the comment section and let me know, and watch my other videos as well, and do be an amazing guy. If you have not subscribed, this is a good time to do so. Put notification on so that you don't miss any more videos until I come your way again in my next video. Bye.